Act, Consumer Protection Act 1986। कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट पढ़ने से पहले कुछ चीज़ें अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं। किसी भी फ्री मार्केट इकोनॉमी में कंज्यूमर को हम किंग मानते हैं, लेकिन बिजनेसमैन समटाइम्स इन ऑर्डर टू अर्न मैक्सिमम प्रॉफिट्स एंड इंक्रीज देयर सेल्स दे एंगेज इन डिसऑनेस्टी, exploitative or unfair trade practices like defective and unsafe products, adulteration, false and misleading advertisements, hoarding, black marketing, etc. पहले क्या होता था? कैवे टेम्पटर, जिसका मतलब था लेट द बायर बीवेयर। जब बायर ने कोई प्रोडक्ट लेने जाना है तो वो खुद देखे कि कौन सा प्रोडक्ट वो ले रहा है, अच्छी तरह उसको जांचे, उसके बाद प्रोडक्ट खरीदे। आजकल क्या होता है? नाउ इट इज़ चेंज टू कैवेड वेंडेटर, विच मीन्स लेट द सेलर बीवेयर। सेलर सोच समझ के प्रोडक्ट बेचे, एक्सप्लॉयटेटिव और अनफेयर ट्रेड प्रैक्टिसेस यूज़ ना करे। कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन हैज़ अ वाइड कंसेप्ट। इट इंक्लूड्स educating consumers about their rights and responsibilities, getting their grievances redressed, provide judicial machinery for protecting the interest of the consumers. Advantages क्या हैं कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट के? Advantages to the consumers and to the businessman. So let's understand the advantages to the consumers first. Innocent होता है कंज्यूमर, कंज्यूमर्स अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड है, एक्सप्लॉयटेशन ऑफ कंज्यूमर्स होता है। इनोसेंट कंज्यूमर का मतलब क्या है? कंज्यूमर जनरली डज नॉट नो अबाउट देयर राइट्स और क्या क्या उनको रिलीफ्स अवेलेबल है। सो इट इज़ नेसेसरी टू एजुकेट द कंज्यूमर्स, टू अवेयर द कंज्यूमर्स। कंज्यूमर्स अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड हैं। कंज्यूमर्स नीड टू बी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ कंज्यूमर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस टू take care of their interest. In India, consumer organizations are working to protect and promote the interest of the consumers. एक्सप्लॉयटेशन ऑफ कंज्यूमर्स, ऐसा नहीं है कंज्यूमर अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड है, लेकिन कंज्यूमर अनऑर्गेनाइज होने के साथ साथ एक्सप्लॉयटेटिव भी है, यानी कि उसको एक्सप्लॉयटेशन किया जाता है अनफेयर ट्रेड प्रैक्टिसेस से, फॉल्स प्रैक्टिसेस, मिसलीडिंग एडवर्टीजमेंट्स, होर्डिंग्स, ब्लैक मार्केटिंग। सो कंज्यूमर्स का एक्सप्लॉयटेशन होता रहता है। दे नीड प्रोटेक्शन अगेंस्ट सच माल प्रैक्टिसेस। एडवांटेजेस टू बिजनेसमैन: self-interest, moral justification, intervention of government, long-term interest of business, and entrepreneur growth with social justice. Self-interest: due to liberalization and globalization, firms have to compete with multinationals by providing right quality, quantity, price. They can beat multinationals. Moral justification: moral duty of business to avoid unfair trade practices like defective and unsafe products, adulteration, false and misleading advertisings, hoardings, and black marketing. Intervention of the government is utmost important because business involved in any exploitative trade practices or unfair trade practices would invite government intervention and can damage the image of that company as well. Long-term interest of the business: satisfied customers repeat the sales. They provide feedback, increasing the customer base of business and led to higher profits. Entrepreneur growth with social justice. So India is a mixed economy and gives more importance to social justice. Exploitation of consumer is against the directive principles of state policy as is laid down in the Constitution. So consumer के rights कौन कौन से हैं? Consumer has a right to choose, right to hear, right to seek redressal, right to inform, right to safety, and right to consumer education. Right to choose. So freedom to choose from a variety of products and competitive prices. So marketers should offer a wide variety of products in times of quality, brand, prices, साइज एक्सेट्रा। सो ये कंज्यूमर की चॉइस है कि वो कौन सा प्रोडक्ट चूज़ करेगा। क्या वो प्रोडक्ट ऐसा चूज़ करेगा जो कोई सेलर उसको बताएगा, या वो अपनी विजडम पे जाएगा? ये अपनी विजडम पे जाके कंज्यूमर को चूज़ करना है। अलाउ द कस्टमर टू मेक अ चॉइस। राइट टू बी हर्ड: right to file a complaint and to be heard in case of dissatisfaction with a good or a service. Many business firms have set up their own consumer service and grievance cells. Right to seek redressal. The consumer has a right to go to the court if he has been exploitative against unfair or restricted trade practices and receive the compensation. Consumer Protection Act 1986 provides relief like replacement, removal of defect, compensation paid for any loss suffered by the consumer. Right to be informed, right to have the complete information about the products like the ingredients, date of manufacture, price, expiry, द डायरेक्शंस ऑफ द यूज़ एक्सेट्रा. सो ये राइट है किसी भी कंज्यूमर का. फॉर एग्जांपल कंज्यूमर अपने घर पे आयरन लेके आता है. अब होता क्या है, जब वो आयरन लेके आएगा मे बी उसको चलानी ना आती हो, मे बी उसको ये ना पता हो कि पानी भी डालते हैं इसमें, मे बी उसको कैसे यूज़ करना है. सो ही हैज़ अ राइट टू बी इन्फॉर्म्ड, यानी कि द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हैज़ अ राइट, द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हैज़ अ ड्यूटी दैट इट शैल इन्फॉर्म द customer properly about its use. In India, it is required to provide information on the label of the product as well. Right to safety. So, right to be protected against goods and services which are dangerous to life and health. For example, electrical products should have safety norms like ISA marked to assure quality specifications. Right to consumer education. To get the knowledge and skills to be an informed customer, literate, know their rights and can take actions. Business organizations are taking an active part in educating consumers. रोल ऑफ एनजीओज इन कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन. कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन में एनजीओज का क्या रोल है? पब्लिशिंग periodicals and other publications to impart knowledge. किस चीज़ की, कंज्यूमर को क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आ रही हैं, क्या लीगल रिपोर्टिंग करनी चाहिए, कौन से रिलीफ अवेलेबल हैं, एंड अदर मैटर्स ऑफ इंटरेस्ट. Assist in educating the general public about consumer rights by organizing training programs, seminars and workshops. Representing the consumers by filing complaints in appropriate consumer courts on their behalf. ये एनजीओज रिप्रेजेंट करती हैं. कैरिंग आउट द कॉम्पिटिटिव टेस्टिंग ऑफ कंप्यूटर प्रोडक्ट्स, कंज्यूमर प्रोडक्ट्स इन accredited laboratories to test the relative qualities of competing brands and publish the test results for the benefit of the consumers. So ये मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टास्क है एनजीओ का कि जो भी कंज्यूमर के प्रोडक्ट्स हैं उसको प्रॉपरली टेस्ट करके उनको रिजल्ट बताया जाए. लेकिन टेस्ट कहाँ करना है? accredited लेबॉर्ट्रीज में. एनकरेज करती हैं कंज्यूमर्स को टू स्ट्रांगली प्रोटेस्ट एंड टेक एन एक्शन अगेंस्ट अनस्क्रूपुलस, एक्सप्लॉयटेटिव, अनफेयर ट्रेड प्रैक्टिसेस ऑफ sellers. Legal assistance. The consumers by way of providing legal recourse or legal advice. So CPA 1986 में हम कौन कौन से टॉपिक्स को कवर करते हैं? Its meanings, feature, the 3-tier judicial structure, 6 consumer rights and reliefs available. Consumer Protection Act 1986 was formed in 1986 to protect and promote the consumer interest through speedy and inexpensive redressal of their grievances. Who is consumer? Any person who buys any goods for a consideration which has been paid or promised, or partly paid and partly promised, or under any scheme of deferred payment. It does not include a person who obtains goods for resale or any commercial purpose. So जो खुद कंज्यूम करेगा वो, not for resale. Who can file a complaint? कोई भी कंज्यूमर एसोसिएशन, लेकिन रजिस्टर्ड होनी चाहिए. द सेंट्रल और द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट सीओ मोटो भी फाइल कर सकते हैं. वन और मोर कंज्यूमर्स ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ न्यूमरस कंज्यूमर्स हैविंग द सेम इंटरेस्ट. फॉर एग्जांपल किसी ने हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट लिया, सो एक या एक से ज़्यादा कंज्यूमर्स मिलके सभी पूरे हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट को जो कंज्यूमर्स हैं उनको वो उनके फेवर में वो कंप्लेंट कर सकते हैं. लीगल हेयर और रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ अ डिसीज्ड कंज्यूमर कैन ऑल्सो फाइल अ कंप्लेंट. Within which period complaint can be filed? Complaint must be filed within 3 months of purchase of goods, and if some testing needs is required then within 5 months. Features क्या है CPA के? It is applicable to all types of undertakings, big and small. Compensatory in nature. It is applicable to both manufacturer or consumer rights. Right to choose, right to hear, right to seek redressal, right to be informed, right to safety, and right to consumer education. We have already discussed about these rights one by one earlier, right? So who can file a complaint? Any consumer, any registered consumer association, central government or state government, one or more consumers on behalf of numerous consumers having the same interest, legal heir or representative of a deceased consumer. Consumer grievances are redressed by the three-tier machinery. The district forum, when the compensation claimed is up to 20 lakhs, state commission, compensation claimed is above 20 lakhs to 1 crore, and the appeals that are pending against the order of the district forum, and compensation claim exceeds rupees 1 crore and against the orders of the state commission. These limits have been increased now, so district forum now can claim the compensation, can listen, he can hear to the cases up to 1 crore. The state commission can hear to the cases from 1 crore up to 10 crores, and the appeal against the orders of the district forum. And the national commission can hear the cases above 10 crore and against the orders of the state commission. अगर नेशनल कमीशन से आप सेटिस्फाइड नहीं हो, देन यू मे गो टू द सुप्रीम कोर्ट फॉर दिस. Right, so they can go to the Supreme Court. The case can be forwarded to the Supreme Court. Relief available under Consumer Protection Act 1986. They can remove the defects in the good. They can replace the defective product with a new one free from any defect. They can refund the price paid for the product or the charges paid for the service. The relief available: pay reasonable amount of compensation for any loss suffered due to negligence of the seller, stop manufacture of risky goods, and issue remedial advertisement to neutralize the effect of a misleading advertisement. The reliefs available: to pay any amount not less than 5% of the value of the defective goods or deficient service provided, टू बी क्रेडिटेड टू द कंज्यूमर वेलफेयर फंड में क्रेडिट हो जाएगी. 5% अमाउंट से कम नहीं होनी चाहिए. वेज एंड मीन्स ऑफ कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन बेसिक्स: business associations, awareness among consumers, self regulation by the business, instruction by consumer organizations, and care from government. Business associations: the associations like FICCI and CIA have laid down their code of conduct for their members in dealing with the customers. Awareness among the consumer: consumer is well informed and can raise his voice against any unfair trade practice and safeguard his or her interests. Self regulation by the business: business firms realize that it is in their long term interest to serve the consumers well. They have customer service and grievance cells to redress the problems of their consumers. Instructions by consumer organizations: educating consumers about their rights and providing protection to them, can force business firms to avoid malpractices and exploitation of consumers. Care from government: can protect consumers by various laws. Consumer Protection Act 1986 provides for three-tier machinery redressal of consumer grievances. AgMark: so AgMark is a logo which is prescribed by the Agriculture Marketing Department of India, Government of India, for the use on agriculture, horticulture, forestry, livestock products. The use of this logo ensures the standard of natural and prescribed products. You must be noticed this logo on oil, fats, cereals, pulses, spices, honey. FPO: so you must have noticed FPO mark on the containers of fruit products like jam, jelly, pickle, fruit juice, soft drinks, etc. What does it signify? Actually, FPO stands for Food Products Order. This order sets standard for protection of quality of this order sets standards for protection of quality of products made from fruits and vegetables. Any manufacturer who wants to produce and sell processed foods and vegetables also require license from Government of India. Wool mark. It is a certification mark that appears on woolen garments that use pure quality wool. This quality standard for woolen products is prescribed by the International Wool Secretariat. Hallmark. Hallmark jewelry पे होता है. When buying a gold jewelry, how can a consumer ensure that the articles on which he or she is going to invest huge amount of money is made of pure gold? Generally, we cannot recognize the purity of gold by looking at it. Normal eye cannot recognize the purity of gold. This may give jewelers ample scope to deceive the customers. Thus, to protect the interest, hallmark is given. Eco mark. To keep the environment pollution free, BIS has prescribed standards for economic friendly products. Products that conform to the standards set by Bureau of Indian Standards for Environmental Protection are permitted eco labeling of their products. An earthen pot is used for logo as a logo for eco friendly products. This mark indicates that product is environment friendly as regards to production, use and disposable. The various products in which you may find this eco mark are paper, packaging, materials and textiles. The duties and responsibilities of the consumers. Awareness about various products and services available in the market to make an intelligent and wise decision. Remember the campaign of Jago Grahak Jago. Follow instructions, read labels carefully so as to have the complete information. Manufacturing and expiry dates, net weight, the prices, the risks associated with the products. Cash memo. Ask for cash memo on purchase of goods or services for a proof of the purchases made. Filing a complaint. File a complaint in an appropriate consumer forum in case of shortcoming in the quality of goods purchased or services. Take action even when the amount involved is small. Environment friendly. Respect the environment. Avoid waste littering and purchase eco-friendly products from consumer awareness organizations which can be representing the consumers for their welfare. The hallmark FPO Fruit Products Order mark on processed food markets, FPO Product of India, hallmark on jewelry, ISI mark on electrical goods. Food Products Order mark on processed food products, hallmark on jewelry, wool mark, ISI products. Right, these are this is environmental friendly products. This is Government of India egg mark. The quality consciousness. Buy only standardized goods as they provide quality assurance. FPO mark on food products, hallmark on jewelry, etc. The egg mark and such other marks must be checked before buying the product. ISI mark on electrical goods must be checked. That's it from the Consumer Protection Act for now. आपको इसमें कोई भी डाउट होता है, do let me know. I'll clear all your doubts. Take care. Goodbye.